Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where we take you through the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Today, we're talking about saliva tests for kids. They've just gotten easier to get kids' COVID-19 tests, which is really, really good. Ali's laughing at me. We're also going to be talking about a tweet that got the attention of the ruler of Dubai, which is very cool, and a 9-year-old who completed a very cool fitness challenge. Later in the show, we're joined by Lolla, Kaddoura, who's going to take us through what she's doing for Dubai Fitness Challenge. We're getting to the end of that. We're getting to the end of the month. We want that motivation, so we're really excited about this interview. Before we get into our top story, you may notice a new addition to my table, the Love in Your Life water bottle. This is not as brandy droppy as you think, but this is really, really cool. So basically, if you know about Lovin Extra, we started this a month or two ago at our 5th birthday, so it was September. God, time flies.
Yeah,
time flies.
That went by like.
Where is the time gone? But for our 5th birthday, we launched Lovin Extra, which is a kind of a new membership service that we do for Lovin Dubai audience. Nothing changes for our readers, nothing changes for our watchers. But if you want to support Lovin Extra, usually it gives you access to premium kind of first look events across the city, exclusive competitions. You know, we have a lot of competitions that go live. We have exclusive ones on Lovin Extra, and also, if you subscribe, you get this water bottle, which I've been told kind of probably not to highlight, but it's basically, if you subscribe for 1 month, it's 18 dirham. You don't have to continue that subscription and you get sent this to your door. So we have a lot of these. If anyone would like to get one, Lovin Your Life, it's very cool. We're repping them the whole time in Lovin Office. There's a bit of a competition because we haven't all been getting them, but I assume soon we will. But we'll go into the show, guys. We're talking about kids in Dubai can now take a government-approved saliva test. I reckon parents across Dubai are rejoicing. So there's a new saliva test. It has been approved to detect COVID-19 in kids between the ages of 3 and 16, which means they won't need to get the nasal swab, which even we find quite difficult. It costs 150 dirham and results take 24 hours. So it's pretty much the same as the earlier test, which is handy. Have you taken the nasal swab test?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I was going to say, I have taken 2. First time they went up 2 noses. Second time they went up 1. It's uncomfortable, but I think it's like getting an injection. Some people find it really tricky and they kind of would get anxious about it. And I kind of you just take it, you get it. You're getting it for a reason. So it's kind of, I'm happy to just go through it. But I know if I have kids and if they were having to do it, it would be very uncomfortable for them. So the fact that Dubai has introduced this test is very, very cool. It basically involves spitting into a tube, which is then sealed and tested. And it's kind of gone under a lot of research. It's available for kids between the ages of 3 and 16, like I said, and it's just going to make life a lot easier for parents. So parents rejoice. And we'll move into our next story. A tweet about an injured bird managed to get the attention of the ruler of Dubai. So Rola Al Khatib, she's a resident in Dubai. She saw an injured bird and she did what, I'm not sure what most residents would do, but she did what good residents would do. So when she saw an injured bird who was unable to fly, she got in touch with Dubai municipality. And later on in the day, Dubai municipality got back to her and they said that they've found the bird, they're looking after it, and now the bird is getting treatment, which is incredible. And she basically said, this is incredible. May God protect the United Arab Emirates and its people. May other countries that are suffering from corruption learn from the UAE. So this is just like a tiny act, but Dubai municipality didn't need to go and do it, but they did. It's an injured bird, and Rola was obviously quite impressed by it, so she put it out on Twitter. It got a lot of likes and a lot of retweets, but the one that stood out the most was a response from the ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. He said, "Thank you for this beautiful story. Thank you, Dubai municipality. We ask for God's mercy upon this peaceful country." How good was that?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But I love the Irish president. I really do. His name is Michael T. Higgins. He's just very cute. But he's a little bit older, but he he really cares about the country. But I don't know, like, in what country do presidents and rulers drop in and kind of see something that they respect, and they kind of, it's basically encouraging. He's encouraging a behavior of kindness, I think, and to show that he's actually involved and caring about, I don't know, little tweets like this. I think it's incredible. So amazing that. Well, obviously, of course, to Dubai municipality, well done. I think is the main thing. We'll move on. We're, of course, talking every single day about Dubai Fitness Challenge, and we want to talk about a 9-year-old who completed 7 super sprints in 7 days, all for Dubai Fitness Challenge. So, Afra, she's an Emirati girl. She basically completed 7 super sprints, which means that every single day she swam 375 meters, she cycled 10 meters, and then she ran 2.5 km.
Wow.
For 7 days. This is a 9-year-old girl. She was actually said that she was inspired by Team Angel Wolf, the family that we know and love, who are always inspiring and motivating others. And, you know, it took her 7 days, 7 super sprints in 7 days on the Instagram feed. So I think her family is also into motivating, encouraging fitness, try training in Dubai, I think it is. And then they had kind of photos from her school supporting her. And I think that's so nice to know that, like, you know, she's getting a lot of support from family and friends. And kind of her motivation is to kind of just get people to move and to stay fit, and this is the perfect time for that. So well done to Afra if she ever watches this. What you've done is very, very cool. We hope to see more of your stories inspiring people to get fit. And after the break, guys, like I said, we're going to be joined by a mum who's been inspiring us throughout Dubai Fitness Challenge with her efforts. Her name is Lolla Kaddoura, and she's a runner, and she will be taking part in Dubai Run, and you can too. So we're going to have a very short break. Join us after that. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Guys, welcome back. We are on the Lovin Daily, and as always, we're talking Dubai Fitness Challenge, and this is Lolla Kaddoura. Welcome to the show, Lolla. How are you doing?
Hello, good morning. Good to see you guys.
Great to have you on the show. So we're going to talk all things Dubai Fitness Challenge, but also, of course, you're a mum who's doing a lot of fitness, inspiring others. You're taking part in the Dubai Ride, or you're taking part in Dubai Run. But you mentioned just before we went live that you were doing Dubai Ride, and then you were getting up in the morning, and then Noah, boss, who's your son at home, had other ideas, which must be just standard.
He's like, no, mommy, ain't gonna happen this morning. Next time.
So, like, this is.
But it's amazing to see everybody out and about. It's just brilliant. The energy, the initiative. It's wow. I just love Dubai for this reason. One of many reasons, actually.
Yeah, well, this has inspired us to take part in Dubai Run next weekend. But that type of, you know, is this one of the challenges that you face as a mum, trying to get your fitness routine done every day? Does boss Noah always kind of dictate it, or how do you plan your day?
No, first of all, I have to say I'm quite lucky. Noah is a really good little boy, and he doesn't trouble me too much. But in the end, he's still a kid, and I mean, sticking to a fitness routine can be challenging for everyone, and especially for moms. You know, sticking that workout in between the play dates, school drops off, feeding. I don't know, going out and all the work demands and house chores. It's not really that easy. But as you can see on my profile, as you can see on the Dubai Fitness Challenge, it's actually doable. And this is why I'm here to tell you, moms, you got this and you can do it.
Well, this is a really good message, because I think sometimes we can just get into our heads a little bit, and, you know, we see people showing us how easy it is, but then if you're sitting at home, you might find it quite difficult to actually get out and actually get your 30 minutes in. So why do you think it's important for mums, because I know specifically you kind of speak to mums, why is it important for mums to take part in Dubai Fitness Challenge?
First of all, I believe the Dubai Fitness Challenge is a brilliant initiative, and in just 30 minutes a day, you can create completely new, healthier, happier habits. And it can, I believe, truly, I believe it can change your entire life. And when you are a mom, of course, you are busy, but still you want the best for your family and for your kids. And that includes you being happier, healthier. So really just maybe changing the schedule throughout the day and doing the small changes throughout your everyday life, everyday routine, to squeeze in that workout can really benefit you a lot. And of course, as a mom, I want to be able to run after Noah because he just started walking. And I'm pretty
They're
much
so
not sitting down
fast.
whatsoever.
What age is
So
he?
that he's now 14 months, which is 1 year and 2 months after.
Okay.
Still get confused with the months though.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the age when he's going to start to move.
Yeah, so he's now up and running, wants to touch everything, goes down, like he's down, I need to lift him up. So that means 1,000 squats a day, pretty much.
And yeah, no word of a lie, I'm sure. But tell us, you obviously must have a community that follows you on Instagram. What do you think are kind of the real life challenges that mums face? Like the real kind of tricky things.
Yeah, especially because you have your work, you have your house chores, you have everything. I want to inspire moms actually, and to tell them, on my profile, you can see I'm real. I don't fake it. I just really try to squeeze in the workout and put it as my lifestyle, because this is what I believe about the fitness. It should be a lifestyle. It doesn't have to be necessarily, the long road. You have to go to the gym. You have to do 1 hour of warm up, then you need to do a workout, and then you need to stretch after. I mean, it sounds brilliant if you have time, but if you have only 30 minutes a day, you can implement it in your everyday life, and that can give you results. Like, for example, we all have to do the laundry, so just do some squats while taking out the laundry or taking out the kids' toys down from the play mat. Maybe hold the plank while you're playing with them on the mat, and maybe some calf raises while you're doing the dishes. So pretty much,
Really?
yeah, you can actually implement a lot of things in your everyday life. And trust me, by holding the plank, let's say for a minute a day in 28 days, which is our training program, the Length of Five training program, you can see and feel the difference. So I challenge you guys to do that. Hold the plank for 28 days, just 1 minute a day, and you will see completely different aspect of fitness. You will.
This is it, exactly. And I think you don't even need to speak to mums here, because I think what you're talking about is habit forming, and it sounds easy, but it's the type of thing, it's like Dubai Fitness Challenge that we need to just, every time I look at Ali, who's also in the studio, I'm like, we should do that every single morning, hold a plank. And I would love to see mums in Dubai kind of take on that challenge and just kind of, just show that you can do your planks during your kind of daily routine, just to
Exactly.
feel a little bit stronger. And like you said, it kind of helps you feel a little bit happier in your life when you're a little bit more fit.
Yeah, that's true, because we all know that happy feeling after the workout, and it is challenging. Even for me, don't get me wrong, when I wake up, for example, 5 o'clock in the morning, and my baby's sleeping, my husband is sleeping, and I'm like, okay, let me just go out, let me do a quick run. It's not always easy, but I know the feeling after. So it's just, this is my motivation. I finish everything, and then I can start my day. My baby see me with a smile. I'm not grumpy, like, oh, why did you wake up now? So there is always a chance to do some fitness, but just you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe that the changes are good, and eventually it can really make you happier. I truly believe that.
100%. And what about, let's say, I know Noah's a little bit young, but what about parents with kids who are a little bit older? Would you be encouraging young kids to kind of start their fitness routine, and how would you go about that, kind of bringing it into normal life, if, let's say, the kids hadn't been doing a fitness routine before?
Pretty much, it's at first it starts with us. So we just need to set that good example. We need to know why we are doing the exercise and why we want to do the fitness challenge, for example. And then when we want to introduce the kids, even in young age, like Noah, maybe he's not too much aware of my fitness that we are doing, but some squats while holding him, he's happy. He see my facial expression, and it's never actually too early to start. But of course, depending on the kid's age, there is a different programs or different approach to each age group. So, for example, let's say the age group from 2 to 6 years, they are still a bit more playful, so they just want to play more. So maybe the approach needs to be throughout the playing the games or implement the games in your workouts. And the kids are great imitators, so give them something great to imitate. They like in this age they like to imitate a lot. So something of that, like you can do your research, but pretty much the play time, it's the new fitness time with kids in this age. And if they are a bit older, let's say 7 to 12 years, now in this age they can follow the more structure and they can follow some of the simple guidelines. And for example, some skills workout or skills specific training can be very interesting for them. And then of course a bit if they are older or teenagers, so it's like that after 13, they can actually join you fully with the workout. The only problem in this age, they just have to be willing to do that.
Yeah, I think they'd probably rather be playing PlayStation for a couple of hours, but you never know if you instill it from an early age, because I know I didn't grow up with workouts. It just wasn't part of our, I don't know, we lived like an outdoorsy life, but it wasn't part of our childhood workout. So then as I grew older, I had to learn it. But like you're saying, if you start it from a young age and you make it kind of a happy environment, it should work, right?
Yeah, and truly, like for example, when I go out to run with my son, he's happy, not too much because of the run necessarily, but he knows that, for example, after the run, we're gonna get to the playground. He will play. Okay. So there is always some tricks that you can do and really make fun. Of your everyday life, to have fun. Because in the end, this is what's truly matter, to be happier and healthier and, just have these good habits and have fun.
100%. And I kind of really appreciate the fact that Dubai is making us do this and making us think about it. But let's talk about your runs, because I know that you're involved with Dubai Run, which is happening this Friday, which you're really excited about. Alice registered yesterday. And you're doing is it a 2K running program? Can you tell us, first of all, what Dubai Run is this year? What's going on for it?
As you know, first of all, I have to say I'm so proud about the last year Dubai Run, when we were on the Sheikh Zayed Road and there was like 70,000 people. I mean, wow, the energy, people, it was really, really brilliant. Yeah. But unfortunately, this year, as you know, it's these challenging times. We have to do the Dubai Run virtually, but that doesn't mean it's any less special, because amazing Dubai Fitness Challenge team, and they want to create Dubai as a city, as a running track. So this year, so cool. Dubai. It's brilliant. Dubai Run, it's all about you. It's your distance, is your time, your pace. This is your run, and it's brilliant. You can choose on the programs from 2K, 5K, or 10K, and it's complimentary. It's free access, and it's really something to get you started and get you going. From zero, from that point, and really we try to implement the day-to-day basis, what exactly you need to do on each day. There is also nutritional guidelines, and of course we have our Instagram webinars here where we can answer some of the questions. So pretty much you are all covered. You just need to have will to go and step out of your comfort zone, let's say like that. No, really brilliant initiative.
It's incredible. And like you said, shout out to Dubai for last year's event, because it was so incredible. And of course, the Dubai ride last Friday has really kind of, ignited the memories in people's minds of what a historic event it will be. And this Friday, what's cool is that it's different again. So it's very, very cool. And for people who want to, let's say we have 4 days left before it, if people want to kind of take part in your 2K training program, how can they do that?
Pretty much, I have to say it's never too late. Okay, it's better late than never. So what they need to do, they just need to go to the DubaiFitnessChallenge.com or DubaiRun.com and register their email address, put the details, and of course they will get the feedback from the Dubai Fitness Challenge. After they do that, they can download, they can go on my profile, they can download the program. And yes, we still have a 4 days only left, but it doesn't mean that they cannot maybe download the programs from the weeks before and actually have them in the phone and save them. And if they don't start it just now, to save it for later. And because the Dubai Fitness Challenge is all about setting the foundation and some basics, because we want people to be active throughout the year, not just this 30 days. So really brilliant. All they need to go, just DubaiRun.com, and that's it. Easy as that.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more about keeping this fitness going throughout the year. Before we leave you, quick question. I'd love to know your thoughts. Where is your favorite run in Dubai? Because I just like to know. I like the question because I want to follow people.
It's like one of the hardest questions, I believe, because Dubai has so many beautiful running tracks to offer. But if I have to choose one, I would definitely say Dubai Canal. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. It has the bridges and the energy, and especially if I go early in the morning, the sunrise with the view of Burj Khalifa or Tolerance Bridge is just brilliant, and that gives me always energy to keep it up.
So amazing. Like, the weather is absolutely perfect for an early morning run. So guys, I hope you're getting out. I hope you're getting fit. Lolla, Kaddoura, thank you so much. If people want to find you, it's what is your ID handle if they want to get in touch with you?
It's Lolla_fitness.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, that is the Lovin Daily. We're back with you every single weekday morning. We'll see you then. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Bye-bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.